Hey, it's your technological ally from Synchronized Technology here. And still in the series of talking about your first time founder and you have this idea. Now you have a dev team that you're building it. It's an app, whatever it is, or a website. And now some of the terms that you're going to hear. If you're non-technical, you don't know those things. So we're going back to the basics. And today we're talking about client server. When you get your application developed, you usually hear they talk about working on the client, working on the server. What are those things anyway? Well, the client is everything that you can touch. Okay, so if you have a phone, the application that you're playing with on your phone is your client. It's the computer, all the things that you can click on, that's your client. If it's an Android, iPhone, whatever it is, the thing that you can touch is a client. Client server is nothing more than an architectural pattern in software engineering or in computer science, right? So that's what they mean. It's a logical separation of where things belong when you design a system. So um, to stick with the car example, when you see the Aston Martin or that Benz, that beautiful car, that's the UI. That's the UI. That's the client. All the things that you can touch: the wheels, the pedals, the buttons to put up and down the windows, and the armrests. All those are part of your clients. Uh, Although a little misleading and grotesque, but the server might be your engine, right? Something that you know is there that makes everything work, but you just, or the computer that's in the car, or you just, you don't see it or you don't get to interact with it directly all the time. Like you don't get to touch it and do things with it unless you're a mechanic, which means like someone like me, like a dev or something like that. But it is what happened. So your server is just somewhere out there in the computer that contains the building blocks, all the APIs and databases that connects all the different clients that make sure that when you send an update, it goes to somebody else, right? And vice versa. So next time you hear client server, that's what they're talking about. It's just that separation, and those things that you're touching is a client, and everything else that you don't know, you don't see is a server. Okay, that's it. So if you have any other term that you want to know about that you heard, please let me know. I'll touch on them. Until then, stay safe, stay isolated, and bye.